Thunderstorms as well, be on the soggy side. For the weekend, those rain chances dry up. It'll be sunny with temperatures in the 80s.
Yeah. Morning. Peace. Welcome back to my channel. Just getting up, getting the day started. Giving thanks first and foremost. Got a little local day today. We're gonna go and pick up a trailer, drop off a trailer, swap out another trailer. We're gonna go get it done, man. We're gonna be safe while we're doing it, so take a ride with me. Keep it moving TV. Wow. But before we head out, I had a couple suggestions. People were saying, yo, get a selfie stick or get a GoPro. I'm gonna get the GoPro next. But we're gonna improve our footage. Got the selfie stick. I'm gonna put a little picture up. I got it off Amazon. I'm gonna show y'all which one it is. I paid $11 for it. As you can see, it's adjustable. You know what I'm saying? About to get some fire footage, you heard? I'm supposed to have something on it, right? But y'all know what I'm trying to do, though. But, all right. Let's get it going. Let's get this day started. Let's go! I usually have gloves on, but it seems like
Áudio foda, né?
make sure that fifth wheel locked in on the kingpin. Alright, y'all, I'm here in the loading dock, waiting my turn to get loaded, of course. Anybody who knows about trucking, you know it's a lot of downtime. So sometimes you might be in the dock 3, 4, almost 8. You might be in the dock for a day just to get loaded or offloaded. It gets crazy. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. As you can see in the title, my first time OTR. For those who don't know, OTR means over the road. So I've had my A-class license for about good 4 going on 5 years now. I've been driving trucks since I was about 26 with a B-class license. I'm now 38. Damn, don't do the math on that. But so yeah, about 4 years ago, I got my A-class license. A friend of mine, his dad just got a tractor. So he was a first-time owner-operator, and we kind of linked. So he basically was like, yo, you want to come go get this truck with me? And I was like, well, I'd never been OTR before, so, you know, I don't want to mess up. And he was just he just gave me the confidence. He was like, yo, we're going to figure it out together. Him being a first-time owner-operator and me being a first-time driver, A-class. So I was like, all right, Brett, let's do it. So we got in a rental and we went to Florence, South Carolina to go pick up the truck. He just had the tractor, the head part of the truck. So now, I remember we booked a power load. The power load was basically get a trailer. It was an empty trailer. I remember it was a Schneider. Get an empty Schneider trailer, and we were supposed to take that empty trailer to a Schneider. I believe it was somewhere upstate in Syracuse. I believe it was in Syracuse. So from South Carolina to Syracuse. So what we did with this empty trailer, we started booking loads. So we got a load from Florence where we picked up the trailer, took that load from Florence, and we went to Newport News, Virginia. Newport News, as they would say, right? So we did that. Boom, that was beautiful. Everything went well. Now we got another load from I believe it was somewhere in Newport News. We got another load, and we're supposed to take that load to Lancaster, PA. So now we're headed to Lancaster. Everything is smooth. I don't know which way I end up going, but I had to cut through West Virginia. If any of you guys trucker-wise know about West Virginia and those terrains, the downgrades, man, I'm driving and I'm going down this mountain and I'm 10 and 2. I'm like shook. I'm shook. And he's in the passenger seat. And he's like, yo, you good? Don't worry, man, we good. We're gonna make it. And I'm like, what did I get myself into? So now, fine, we get to Lancaster. Woo. But as we getting into Lancaster, it's a snowstorm brewing. Man, so I'm driving this snowstorm. Mind you, I'm literally like 2 months into getting my license. Side note, some people when they get their license, they go to like trucking schools, and they go to like Western Express or Schneider, or you know, one of those the mega companies that they bring you in, they train you, you know, and then they take you on the road with a trainer, and then you figure the road out, you learn as you go. Me, I didn't take that route. I already had a license. I met the guy and I was on the road. So back to the story. So now we're in Lancaster and the snowstorm. We had to pull over. The snow was so bad that we end up getting a hotel, slept for the night, got up the next morning to go, because we're taking the load from Lancaster. Now we're going to take the trailer to Syracuse. Excuse me. So within doing that, I got up the next morning. I did my pre-trip, make sure everything is good in the truck. I'm driving, and I'm pulling off, but the tires are dragging. So now I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. So I pull the brakes, I go out, I inspect the truck, I get back in the truck, I start driving again. The trailer tires are dragging. So now I had to call 2 of my friends, 3 of them who are experienced truck drivers. And I'm asking them, I'm like, yo, this is happening, that's happening. And they're telling me like, oh, check the airlines, because maybe it's frozen and air's not getting through. Of course, that's what the issue was. So I had to figure that out the hard way. So now I finally kind of get the truck going, but I done burst 3 tires because I dragged this damn truck. So now it cost my friend's dad about $1,500 to change those 3 tires. All of this is in a snowstorm. So now we get the tires changed. We end up getting back to New York City. I parked the truck up, and then he kind of just was telling me like, all right, take a break. You know, we got 2 more days before we have to take this trailer, because remember I told you in the beginning we power load. So we basically had to drop this trailer at a certain time to Syracuse. That's how we was able to use the empty trailer and book loads in the meantime, in between time. So yeah, man, it was crazy. It was crazy, but it was a good experience. It was a good learning experience. You know, some people learn hands-on, some people learn the hard way. There's always different ways to learn, but once you get the experience, and you know, you kind of make some mistakes along the way, like nobody's perfect. But right now, I'm a top driver. I make moves all day. But I had to go through that to get to where I'm at right now. So, yeah, man, that was good though. Well, that's the day. It's about, I don't even have my watch on me. It's about 4 o'clock right now. We started early, got a good 10 hours in. Gonna go enjoy the rest of this day. I'm gonna take this off, pack up. I just want to give a shout out to the subscribers, everybody who supported me. I appreciate it. The last video got about 90 something views in one day. Let's try to run it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Actually, I want you guys to leave a comment down below. Let me know some topics y'all might want to talk about, or you know, some suggestions you got for me. Just, you know, chime in on it. But thanks again for tuning in. Keep it moving TV. Till next time. Peace.